The FIFA Ultimate Team web app is in question here because we did see some new debug features that did actually become available for a very short time. If you did go ahead and log into the FIFA Ultimate Team web app on your PC or desktop, it did actually come with some debug features. So we're going to be taking a look at all of the screenshots that we do have from that, explaining exactly what did happen, and from EA's side, what we think must be going on for all of this drama to be happening in the space of a short few weeks. So just before we get into it, if you are new here, definitely make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel. I'm going to be keeping you up to date with all of the information and news that is related to FIFA and also EA Sports, so just definitely make sure that you are subscribed so you do not miss any of those future videos. So getting straight into this one now, we do know that around 6:30, 7 o'clock UK time, between there, it was a very short period. If you did go ahead and log into Ultimate Team, in your settings you did have a debug feature, and this did pretty much show all of your account information and everything EA Sports pretty much has related to your account, and loads of different options. Of course, you would imagine if there is going to be a developer, it is basically just some sort of cheat modes on any sort of other game that you do have access to. Loads of everything internally that the developers are going to be dealing with. So we did see, for example, your trade access, whether it's blacklisted, whitelisted, greylist, and also maintenance, whatever that means, and also no access, so they can fully decide which one you are going to be in, of course. And there is so many different features as well that I'm sure a lot of people are going to be picking up, and more information is going to be found about it as this is going to be available for longer. But as of now, of course, it was taken down. It was taken down maybe straight away, we could say maybe 5 minutes after 5 or 10 minutes or so, it was actually taken down. EA Sports jumped onto this very quickly, but if you did have it open, then you could keep it open, and theoretically until you did refresh, it is going to be staying there. But the limit to the extent what you can actually go ahead and change on your account and what you can actually use is definitely very questionable, because some people, there is actually a video going out, he did go ahead and set his trade access to no access. I'm pretty sure that is how he did it, to stop his access on the transfer market. And before, in this clip earlier on at the start, it was working, and then at the end, after he did this, his transfer market access was actually disabled and he couldn't have access anymore, as we can see here in this clip. So it does seem to all be real. Definitely there are very trustworthy people that when you went onto the web app and you did go ahead and log in, you did see all of your email information and you did have your name as well written across. That is something that we can see in all of these clips. We can see Christopher clearly here. There are many different examples where we can see various different names. Personally, I didn't have a chance to go ahead and try it out because I wasn't actually active at that exact moment at around 6:30, 6:40 p.m. UK time. But if you did go ahead and log into the web app, it should have worked for you. And as we can see here, a few options. There are loads of different things. There is free coins, free packs, which is definitely, once you see that, it's straight away you do think, what sort of thing is that? If you click that, and how many coins can you allocate to your account, other things like that. I do believe those people that tried to do that, it didn't actually have any impact on your account, so it wouldn't have actually saved. It was purely just sort of, this is more for information purposes. We can see what exactly is going on, but clearly the video clip showed that the person was actually able to do some things, as he did disable his transfer market access. But I do believe all of the rest of the things, such as we do have create player pick items, reset daily gift, all of this stuff, I do believe if they did just click it, it didn't actually have any impact on their account, because EA Sports do have their own database, and if you were just to give yourself coins, then those coins do have to come from somewhere. So it should show up on the database that you randomly got these coins, and the place that you got it from, it didn't actually come from a transfer or anything like that. It was just generated from nothing. So I think EA Sports clearly aren't going to be allowing that to happen. Same with FIFA points. There must be a purchase attached to that, a bank account, the transaction ID, all of that stuff. It can't just randomly be added into your account. But clearly there is definitely something wrong inside of the EA rules if EA employees were selling icons like we did see on the black market. But this is a lot of drama for EA Sports to be dealing with, and it isn't really too good for them at all. But now it has been disabled, so if you are trying to go on the web app, you're not going to see this. But again, it was under settings, and then they did have a debug option. When they clicked that, then all of this did pop up, but it seems like it didn't actually have any long-term experience, so it didn't have any long-term impact. But it's definitely extremely bad for EA Sports for us to actually see all of this information. The web app has been around for years and years, and we've never ever seen anything like this. We've never seen what is actually going on in the back end, but clearly there must be something going wrong on EA's side for this to actually be enabled. Is it the rogue employee that is upset, and with all of the access that they still do have as an EA employee, they're just trying to cause havoc and they're just trying to take the system down with them? We have no clue of what exactly is going on, but definitely behind the walls something is going on, and EA are going to have to respond to this, and it just keeps getting worse for them even when you think they're at their low point. So we're gonna have to see what exactly is going on. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Again, these screenshots, a lot of people, when they go through them more in detail, we will find out what exactly some of the meanings are, and if we do find any new information, I will be doing an update video on it. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.